You guys. So, last night, I think I came up with one of the most brilliant ideas I think I've ever had in the history of ever. So you know that moment when you first lay down to sleep and your mind just starts racing about all the things you did that day, what you're gonna have for lunch tomorrow, all the stresses in your life that come back for a joke that you thought of like 3 minutes too late, but it was like 3.5 years ago, but you still remember it to this day and it haunts you? You know, that time of night. So my mind started racing and thinking about random things, and I got on the topic of handheld mirrors, these things. They're very useful to put on makeup, obviously, but in the makeup community and with makeup brands, they have cool mirrors. Like Jeffree Star has a bunch of mirrors. Like he just came out with one with Shane Dawson. I know Kat Von D has one that I really like. There's a lot of mirrors and they all look different. So mine is just gross, stuff like that. It's got a bunch of stains on it. It's nasty. So then I got to thinking that I really like the look of Kat Von D's mirror because it's all black. It has the look of like a wax stamp seal of her logo on the back, and I really like that look. So I got to thinking of like, what would it look like if it were more drippy, because wax seals drip and I like that look. And then I was like, what if like it was more drippy and where it like came down off the sides? And then my brain concocted this wild idea and was like, stop. Stop trying to go to sleep. You have to get up right now at 1:20 in the morning and you have to design a mirror with like drips and stuff because I really like the look of green slime. Side note, I did a makeup tutorial on green slime for Halloween a few weeks ago. You should go check that out. But anyways, I thought it'd be a cool design for a mirror to look like it was like dripping and stuff, and it would be 3D. And the handle would just be one giant drip and it would be phenomenal. So I woke up at 1:20 in the morning, drew out what this mirror would look like, wrote out this giant monologue and the steps to write it. So I had a very interesting night, but that's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to make my mirror in a YouTube video. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to try and see if it works. It could be a total failure. It could look amazing. So we're just gonna find out and it'll be an adventure. Okay, so my plan for this is to use heat-sensitive plastic beads to melt and then put on this mirror and kind of shape them. And I also have colored plastic beads that you can mix with the white and you can actually color the plastic itself. We're gonna mix it and make it a light green color and hope and pray that it all works out. First off, I'm gonna boil some water. So while that boils, I'm going to set up my station here. I'm actually gonna use this stuff first. I'm gonna measure out the colored beads with plastic to make sure each round of plastic that I use is the same color of green. So, thinking ahead. So I think for every one of these, I'm going to put one yellow, one blue, and one white. Color theory. So, I'm going to pour the hot water in this, it's gonna melt, and I'm gonna take it out and go to town. So, pour some water in. Delicious. This is how you make tea with plastic. It's plasticity. Haha. Alright, so don't burn your fingers. You can do it. Alright. Ah! Okay, so this is flip. Ah! Okay. Okay, this isn't working. I thought I had such a rock solid plan, and now everything is covered with plastic. It's so much stickier than my other stuff. This stuff isn't that sticky. I'm gonna switch to that. You know how if you get a bunch of Elmer's glue all over your hands and you can peel it off and it's very satisfying? This isn't like that. Let's try this again, shall we? 1, 2, 1 white, 1 yellow. This is what it should look like. It should stick together, like kids at a museum during a field trip. You can probably see the little color pellets right here. And then, yeah, smush it all together. See what's happening? Wow! Alright, I'm gonna flatten it out and put it back in the hot water so it can re-soften. We're doing it, slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. This could take a while. Quick, 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 quick. Ow! Ah! Ow! Why did I decide to do this again? Did I think this would be a good idea? Was this me? Maybe I was actually asleep for this. Maybe I just dreamed all this. Cheese! So, this is where we're at right now. So I think with the base of this down, I'm gonna work on the handle. I just want it to be one big old drip. Ring ring. Yellow. It looks gorgeous. Kind of looks like a baby barfed all over it. Crap, now I can't unsee it. Ah, man, I sure am mixing a lot. Sir, mix a lot. This is definitely harder than I thought it would be. And that's what she said. Whoop. All right. Ow. That's the look I'm going for. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hi, Riley. Dog came to say hi. Oh, he loves lights. He's like a cat dog. Look at it. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah! Ow! That was dumb. Oh, it looks so... This looks so interesting. I think it's cute. In a weird way. In a very weird way. I just want a funky mirror. That's what this is about. My mirror sucked, and I don't want to pay a bunch of money for a cool new one with the brand logo on it. So I'm like, screw it. I'll make my own. Ow. Y'all, it's really coming together. I'm honestly a little proud of this. I think this is cool. And I've never seen anything like this before. I don't even think I've seen anyone make their own mirror before. Internet, am I the first one to do something? Probably not, but you know, whatever. Maybe I'm the first one to film it. Friends, I think I've finally hit my limit. I have to stop what I'm doing. I've been sitting here for probably 3 hours, but, drumroll please, I made this banging, weird ass slime mirror. I did this out of plastic. I wasn't sure it was gonna work. The first round did something horrible to my cup. I'll fix that later. The second round worked like a charm. This is 3 hours of work right here. But this is pretty much what I had in my vision last night. But at this point, I'm done. I did it. My life cannot get better than this. I have made my own mirror. Jeffree Star, you tried making this. Thank you for watching this entire video. If you only watched a little bit of it, it would have been a drip tease. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, like my Instagram account. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you next time. And until then, visualize success in everything you do. Catch you next time. Ooh, ah. So this is what the finished product actually looks like, the shade of green that I used, how many drips I put on, etc. But a few days later, I decided to add on to it and do something different. I made it a little more green. I added black lines to it to give it a pop art effect. I added highlights for that effect as well. I think I like this better. It's just more fun and it looks a little more like what I was going for. But still, I really enjoyed the process and I hope you guys like this video too. Whee!